welcome back to another edition of our weekly webinar series. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the circle of sale, initial contact. But first, let's review our core values, the guiding principles that help our organization work towards a common business goal. Great teams, excellence in every role, green and clean, open culture of trust and accountability, and celebrate our accomplishments. Today, we will discuss the circle of sale, focusing on initial contact and overcoming objections. This training will teach you how to leverage customer information to successfully close the sale. The circle of sale consists of 4 stages. First, the initial contact. Make sure you make a positive first impression on your customer. Second, needs assessment. Identify what the customer is looking for and how to meet their needs. Third, demonstration. Showcase the features and benefits of the product to the customer to help close the sale. Fourth, close the sale and add on. Seal the deal and consider suggesting additional items. Don't forget to offer a loan guarantee card. Now let's focus on the crucial first step in selling, the initial contact with customers. First, building rapport. Start by greeting customers warmly and offer sincere compliments. For example, you can say something like, "That's a beautiful necklace. We have a great selection of pendants that will go perfectly with it." Identify uniqueness. Remember, each customer is unique. Pay attention to the clothing or the jewelry choices. These details can help you make a personal connection. Then, practice opening lines. Be prepared for a few opening lines to break the ice and start building a rapport with the customer. For example, "Hello, how's your day going so far? Are you finding everything you need?" Or, "Hey, I noticed you had a great sense of style. What kind of jewelry are you looking for today?" These 2 elements play a pivotal role in crafting a memorable first impression. First, green and clean, one of our core values. We all know that nobody wants to shop at a store that's covered in dust. Just like us, our stores need to look their best. As the saying goes, when you care for what's on the outside, what's inside cares for you. Second, opening lines. Our opening lines are the key to a positive first impression and building rapport with customers. These can range from casual questions like, "Hey, did you see the game last night?" to compliments like, "Hey, nice shoes, where'd you get them?" Okay, here's a little assignment for you. During our Monday morning meetings, practice these techniques with your teammates. The goal is to have multiple ways to break the ice and connect with customers effectively. Dealing with objections. Not every sale will close, and customers often provide objections that might not reflect the true reason for hesitating. Let's explore some common objections and effective responses. Customer might say something like, "I'll be right back." Inform the customer that the items are in high demand and they might be sold by the time they return. Alternatively, suggest putting it on layaway with just 10% down payment. Customer might say, "Hey, I want to shop around." Acknowledge their desire to compare options, but emphasize that your store has the best prices in town. Lastly, the customer might say something like, "I'll be back next payday for sure." Offer the convenience of our layaway plan or our easy finance plans with Acima or FlexApprove. You can even propose a loan option, especially if they're eyeing a beautiful piece of jewelry. And now it's time for a quick recap. We just refreshed our memory on our core values. Now, onto the circle of the sale. It's all about the sales process broken down into stages, which include initial contact, needs assessment, demonstration, and closing with possible add-ons. Initial contact. This is where it all begins. The crucial first step to connect with customers and leave a lasting positive impression. Moving on to first impressions. Here, we emphasize the significance of maintaining a clean and inviting store environment, as well as using effective opening lines to establish connections with our customers. Lastly, dealing with objections. We discover strategies to confidently handle those common customer objections and delivering persuasive responses. And once again, I'd like to thank everyone for taking time out of the busy day to listen to another edition of our weekly webinar series. Have a great day, and let's make some money.